Hi guys, Al here with episode 3 review of Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2. At first we see Riko inform Gojo about Kurwa's capture. In another scene, Kurwa tells Geto to hurry to Riko's side as the situation could escalate badly. Geto apologizes to Gojo for underestimating how much their opponents value Kurwa. As they contemplate the various schemes the kidnappers might try, Riko expresses her concern for Kurwa's safety. It's understandable why Riko would be willing to risk her life to save Kurwa because Kurwa is the only person in the world that Riko can consider to be her family. Also, it was nice seeing that no matter how arrogant Gojo may be, but deep down he actually cares for others. Then we see that Gojo agrees to take Riko to the meeting location but assures her that he will leave her behind if it improves Kurwa's chances of survival. The scene shifts to the beach, where Kurwa apologizes to Geto for getting captured by the Star Religious Group Q. A brief snippet of Gojo and their friends' encounter with the group is shown before they take a break on the beach. Geto explains that they used a plane for travel to ensure safety. They speculate why the group chose Okinawa for the exchange, with Kurwa believing it's to keep Riko from meeting the full moon deadline tomorrow. However, Geto disagrees, stating that they would have chosen a rural area with poor transit infrastructure for that purpose. He notes that the group has other first years from Jujutsu High with them, making the airport takeover unlikely. This whole part was so hilarious that I was rolling on my bed while watching it. If you guys want to goof around, then learn it from Gojo. Moving on, we are introduced to Nanami and Hibara, the two first years from Jujutsu High accompanying Gojo and the others. Hibara is enthusiastic about the task, while Kento, Nanami, seems less enthused. As Gojo and Riko goof around, Geto reminds them that it's time to depart. However, Gojo argues that they should stay in Okinawa for one more day since there are fewer curse users there compared to Tokyo. Geto questions the decision, expressing concern that Gojo might be wearing himself out. But Gojo is confident in his abilities, reassured by the presence of Geto and his own skills. The scenes show Gojo and his friends visiting various locations in Okinawa before they return to Jujutsu High for the third day of their protection mission. I don't know why they introduced Nanami and Hibara like this, it kind of felt like unnecessary filler. Also, Nanami looks nothing like his older self, although it seems he didn't like working even back then. We see that suddenly, Fushiguro launches a surprise attack on Gojo, leaving Geto shocked as they are within Jujutsu High's protective barrier. Fushiguro reminisces about a time when he met Gojo as a child and was fascinated by his six eyes ability. He admits that no one had ever noticed him standing behind Gojo before, which is why he sent others to wear Gojo down. Geto defends against Fushigiro's attack using his cursed spirit, and Gojo tells him not to panic as the attack missed his vital areas. He asks Geto to protect Riko and take her to Tenjin while he deals with Fushiguro himself. The others flee to safety, leading Gojo and Fushiguro to engage in a fierce battle. During the fight, Gojo realizes that Fushiguro lacks cursed energy and instead relies on his heavenly pact to enhance his physical abilities. Despite Gojo's impressive display of attacks, Fushiguro uses his special-grade curse tool, the Inverted Spear of Heaven, to gain the upper hand and defeat Gojo. We obviously know that Gojo isn't dead because we are currently seeing his past, but I wonder how he survived such a certain death situation. Also, the animation of this episode was really good. At the end we see Geto and the others draw closer to Tengin's territory, the main hall of the Tombs of the Star, where the foundation of the nation's key barriers lies. Kurwa tells Riko that she cannot proceed any further and they share a poignant moment together. As they arrive at the location, Geto instructs Riko on where to go and assures her that Tenjin will protect her until the assimilation is complete. However, Geto presents Riko with a choice: she can leave this place and return to Kurwa if she wishes, as he had discussed the possibility with Gojo before their mission started. Riko contemplates her decision and expresses her desire to stay with everyone a little longer. However, her moment of reflection is cut short when Fushiguro unexpectedly shoots her. He then boldly claims that he has killed Gojo, leaving Geto enraged and determined to kill him. I truly hope that Riko somehow survives, otherwise it will be really heartbreaking for me. Also, I'm really starting to think Tenjin might be a bad guy. Overall, it was a really hyped and funny episode. I honestly can't wait for the next one. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone. If you like my video and want to see me make more, then hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to say something, then leave a comment. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram or check out my Facebook page. Links are given in the description. Until then, see ya.